been a little while actually, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you guys about today. Welcome to my new apartment. The last video was the empty apartment tour, and we're starting to get some things in it, obviously, as you can see. And I think at like the end of this video, we might like walk around, because it's not completely done yet by any stretch of the imagination, trust me, but it's getting there. And so I know some people have asked for it, and I'm gonna show it. But at the beginning of this, I want to talk about kind of mental health, kind of self-help type stuff. So if you don't want to listen to me, some 22-year-old, talk about my thoughts or opinions on that, then just click away now. This is not for you. So I wasn't posting videos because my camera broke, sadly, this one, and I was waiting to get that fixed. But in the process, what happened was, as some of you know just from like other social media and whatnot, my girlfriend, her father's been in the hospital, and so that's where I've been spending a lot of my time. And I haven't talked about it on social media doing this because that's not my style. I'm not a fan of that, personally, you know what I mean. Moving on. But I've had a lot of time kind of to myself recently without this social media, and I've still kept up on my other social media, on my Twitter and my Instagram and my Facebook and Snapchat and all that stuff, but it's been way less. And more so what I want to talk about is just kind of like taking a break. I'm not saying that I'm going to, but I want to share that I think it's a very good thing. I think it's only healthy to do so, and I encourage you to try it. It's funny because people ask me all the time, they're like, oh, how much are you on your phone? Because they assume, because, you know, having some fame on social media means that I'm on my phone constantly, when I very much so rarely am. I actually, people that, you know, work with me wish I was on my phone more, because I would probably be a better client in a lot of facets. But I need to not be for my own mental health. And I've just noticed some trends is kind of the word, but kind of not the word. I don't know how to correctly classify it at this moment, but I've noticed some things where social media is, how do I say this without directly like possibly insulting people? It's like when you were in middle school and you had that friend that was like kind of nice to you sometimes, but then said some weird passive aggressive things where you were like, I don't know, like, was that supposed to be mean, or did you mean that? And it just makes you uncomfortable. Social media has that profound effect, I think. This is my opinions. I'm not, you know, it's just me talking here. I'm not relating to anyone else. This is my voice alone. But it's weird because it can somehow like make you laugh and make you happy, and it does. The internet's a fantastic place for that. But at the same time, it has like this weird like backlash where you're like, now I feel kind of shitty about myself. Not for laughing at whatever that was, although that can happen, but like you just stumble across something and it makes you feel uncomfortable about yourself. And even if it is like little tiny things here and there, that adds up. That can build up subconsciously, and it's not necessarily the best thing. This is more just be conscious of the things that you are taking in from social media, because I do believe that it builds up and can actually very much so affect you. And from, you know, one person to another, it's not worth it, in my opinion. Just gonna take that as you may. So if you're wondering, like, Sean, why the hell are you talking about this? You know, where did all this come from? It's just funny because when I have had like this kind of, not time off, but just a little bit of a separation, I've noticed a lot of my messages have been people asking me, you know, how do you handle being on social media all the time, and the things you see, and people not being so nice, and all of that stuff. And absolutely try to respond to as many as I can, and that's going to be in a future episode, is like responding to DMs and messages, because it's requested all the time and I get some pretty funny messages. So it just made me think, you know, and I'm always obviously watching social media and all of that stuff. My sister's walking past the door right now. Whatever. So I'm just gonna kind of end my little rant thing there, and I'm gonna update you on where we are with the apartment, because a lot of people keep asking, and rightfully so, because I didn't have a camera to actually show you guys what we have done with it so far. So here we go. So this is the kitchen. Obviously it's a little messy at the moment, just because like we're trying to, like, there's so much storage, we don't know what to do with it. So we still have things like on the counter, because we're like, I don't even know where we're putting that. Like, we have a pot on top of like a milk frother, because we just don't know where to put this stuff to make it like actually functional. Whatever. We got some cardboard boxes. We got some rain, because it's looking pretty bleak out. But we got some bar stools. Very happy about that. We got a lot of wine. We come to the living room. We need a rug. Obviously, we need a coffee table. We need like an extra chair thing here, and we need side tables. We got bookcase and the couch and some art and big ass Pixar lamp. We got all that set up. I love my TV. Like, I love it. I got it on sale and I was so happy about it. So we got a bunch of our books, and these two things were actually sent to my P.O. box from a fan, MB, Maddie. Thank you. This one's mine. That one's Grace's the rolling pin. Just roll with it. I actually love both of them. So thank you, Maddie. Where we just were is like the third bedroom, which is now kind of like my office. And I am in love with it. I got like all my little video game stuff in the corner. This one sound panel, it just keeps falling off. Like, I'm so sick of it. My lights that everyone and their mother keeps asking about, which I'll have links to, like, this stuff down in the description. Should I do this that way? I'm gonna do this that way. So my computer, my setup, I'll have links to all this stuff, just because people ask me all the time. I love my lights. Hey. So yeah, now deciding. I will put like where I got this stuff. The couch and the lamp are from IKEA. TV's Samsung, and all the art is our stuff, mine and Grace's. Grace's bathroom, it's a bathroom. It's nice, but it's a bathroom. Here we are in my room. I literally just have like a box spring with a mattress on top of it. But like, this is fake, but it's so nice to get out of bed in the morning and put my nice feet on this. Oh my gosh, it is super nice. Two pieces of artwork that my girlfriend got me for Christmas that I love. This is my baby sister's monkey like blanket thing, and she gave it to me to sleep with when I left last time from seeing her. It's like the cutest shit ever. I finally did my closet. Got all my suits, like t-shirts, long sleeves, dress shirts, sweatshirts, pants, all that good stuff. My bathrooms, which I love. And yeah, that's kind of it. By the way, the shower is amazing now that I have gotten to be able to use it. So that's kind of it. What we really need, like, still is, again, the coffee table and the rug. In this corner, near the big window, we're going to put a circular dining table with, nope, oh, there we go, that's more in the right area. Circular dining table with some like clear lucite chairs. And then we're not entirely sure what else we're gonna do, but maybe my sister is like gonna put something near the end of this. I don't know, we really are just not sure yet at the moment. So kind of a different video, a little bit of like a rant thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And the videos will resume more to like a regular schedule now that I can do so. So I appreciate your patience. I can't speak today. I'm just tired. I'll see you guys next time.